A young girl was standing on the street with her father. Beside them stood another woman. The little girl, holding a pair of scissors, suddenly cut the woman's clothes. The father was busy on a phone call and didn't notice. When his call ended, he took his daughter and walked away. The woman was shocked when she realized her clothes had been cut and had fallen down. She quickly turned back to see who had done it. In the distance, she saw a man walking with his little daughter. The girl kept looking back and making hand signals, but the woman didn't understand and ignored them. After some time, the girl insisted to her father that she wanted to go to the washroom. The father allowed her. As the girl entered, her father also tried to follow her, but the same woman stopped him angrily. The man stood outside. Inside, the woman took some clothes from her bag and changed. The little girl, after using the washroom, saw the bag lying there. Afraid of her cruel father, she quickly hid herself inside the bag and even closed the zipper. The woman, after changing, picked up her bag and walked away without knowing a child was hidden inside. The father waited outside, but when too much time passed, he went in to check. He searched all the washrooms, but his daughter was nowhere to be found. Then he remembered the same woman. She was the only other person there. He chased after her and shouted, "Open your bag! I suspect you've taken my daughter." The woman denied it and said, "I've taken no one. You cannot check my bag." The man tried to force her, but the police arrived and stopped him. When the police questioned him, he explained, "My daughter went into the washroom but never came out. Only this woman was there. I am sure my daughter is inside her bag." The police asked the woman to allow a check, but she refused. So the officer used a special device that could scan inside. To everyone's shock, they saw a little girl sitting inside. The police opened the bag and the girl came out. Her father hugged her tightly, pretending to be a loving parent so no one would know the truth of his cruelty. He whispered in her ear, "Stay silent. Don't say a word." The girl obeyed. The police arrested the woman, who cried, "I don't even know when she got inside my bag. I did nothing." As the child stepped out, she secretly dropped a piece of paper on the grass. Through hand signals, she told the woman to pick it up. The woman quickly hid the paper under her foot so no one else would see. The father and daughter left. Later, the woman secretly read the note. The child had written her home address along with details about her cruel father. The woman decided not to give it to the police yet. She wanted to collect solid proof. She distracted the police and escaped. They chased her, but she ran into a forest. There she saw a river, jumped in, and swam to the other side. On the bank, she found a shopper bag and shoes. She used them to make a disguise, looking like a model. Meanwhile, the father reached home with his daughter. He shoved her toward his wife and said harshly, "You take care of her yourself. Because of you both, I suffer outside. I'm sick of you too." He beat them cruelly. Just then, the doorbell rang. The same woman was standing outside, but the man didn't recognize her in her new look. She acted friendly, and he began complaining to her about his wife and daughter. She had also brought the police with her. The doorbell rang again. This time, when his daughter opened the door, the police stood there. The woman told them not to enter yet, but to watch from the window. Inside, the man insulted his wife and daughter, then whispered to the woman that he would kill them both and stay with her. He picked up a stick, ready to hit them, but just then the police burst in and arrested him. The little girl hugged the woman and said with tears, "Thank you for saving us. We will never forget your kindness."